Hello students. So I think visible, right? Okay. Yes students, we are doing the worksheet number 6, football game. So now the question is what is the difference between the goal kick and the corner kick? And students, please don't be confused in the goal kick and the corner kick, right? The goal kick, a goal kick is a method of restarting a play. A goal kick is awarded when the whole of the ball passes over the goal line. Passes over the goal line, either on the ground or in the air, having last touched a player of the attacking team. Who touches last by the attacking team? Okay. And the goal is not scored. A goal may be scored directly from a goal kick, but only against the opposing team. Okay. First, we are going to try to understand what is this one, goal kick. Okay, when we are getting the goal kick, and this is the way to restart the game. When the ball goes out of the play field, cross the goal line, but who touches it? Is touched by the offending or attacking team. Okay, so who will get a goal kick? Defending team, defenders, those who are defending the goal. Okay, now a team is coming to score. This side, the attacking team is trying to score the goal, but it is not. They miss that goal and the ball gone outside. Okay, it's touched by the attacking team, right? Oh, this is the goal kick. Now corner kick. Same way, same ball. Okay, ball gone outside, touched by the cross. This one goal crossed by the passed over the goal line. But now this is not an attacking player. Okay, this is the defenders defending, those who are defend the goal. Okay, they think okay, now it is 101 is sure this is the goal. So the defending team, they kick the ball, they sent out of the play field. So attacking team, they miss the chance. Now again they will get a chance from the penalty arc. Okay, excuse me, penalty arc or 1 yard with the radius. Quarter circle also we can see, right? Sometimes they use quarter circle. That don't be confused. Okay, so they will get a chance from the corner circle. Okay, with the corner kick, right? So only please keep in your mind, when the goal kick gets touched, when a goal kick, that is ball gone out of the field, cross the goal line, only it's touched by the attacking team. When the corner kick, that is touched by the defenders defending, those who are defend the this one goal. Okay, that thing, right? So if it is the corner kick is taken from the corner arc. Who will get a attacking team will get a. If this is a goal kick, it's touched by the attacking player, attackers, then who will get a goal kick? Defenders will get. Defending player will get. Okay. So next question, write down the procedure to restart the game when the ball is last touched by the defending players and passes over the goal line. Just I told you about this. The restart the game with the corner kick, when the ball is last touched by the defending player and the passes over the goal line, it is known as the flag kick. Corner kick is awarded when the defenders kick the ball and send it out behind the goal line. So please keep in your mind, okay, what is the different between the goal kick and the corner kick. Okay. Thank you, students. Excuse me, students, there is one more question, sorry. Give the proper procedure to replace the field player with the substitute the player. Okay, the procedure to the substitution. Okay, substitution procedure to replace a player with a substitute. The following conditions must be observed. Number 1, the referee must be informed before any proposed substitution is made. It's not direct, just you enter the field and yourself you go inside and come outside. It's not. First you should inform the referee. Number 2, the substitute only enters the field of a play after player being replaced has left and after receiving the signal from the referee. Okay, after the referee's signal, then you can replace. The substitute only enters the field of the play at the halfway line during the stoppage of the match. Then the referee is going to stop the match. Then they enter. This is a halfway line. Okay, so the player can enter from the halfway line. Then the substitution is completed when a substitute enters the play field. From that moment, the substitutes become a player. Okay, when the substitutes enters inside, it's become a player, and that who's inside, it's come outside. Okay, the substituted players takes no further part in the match. But many matches they discuss about the referees, and they just if they are agree, that the other thing. But in the book, that is the written, substituted player takes no further part in the match. Okay. Thank you, students.